Wow, welcome back to another episode of Jules Primetime TV. This is your one and only host JPT himself checking back in, baby. Alright, y'all, check me out. I'm pretty sure y'all heard the wonderful news. NCAA is coming back, alright? It's a guaranteed thing. They posted on their Twitter and everything. It's back. Return of the Max style. So get y'all money ready. Get y'all whatever y'all gaming on, just get it ready and kick your little side piece to the side, kick your baby mama to the side, kick your wife to the side for a little minute, tell them kids feed themselves with some Lunchables. We're gonna be busy for a couple years, all right? But check me out. It's been 7 years since EA dropped the last NCAA game, and that's a decade, man. That's nearly a decade. Some of us already old, gray, bald, arthritis, married, you got the dog and cat shitting all over the house. You know, life happens. But we get to get that moment of peace back to ourselves, all right? So get your caveman, get your game room ready because NCAA is loading back up, all right? Especially, let me talk to my youngest right now. The only reason why this is happening because they came to terms and said, all right, collegiate athletes should be getting paid on their likeness. So this is an opportunity for you, all my youngins out there coming up. If you're listening to this, get your shit together now because when you get to college, you cannot get paid for your talent shit, for just being an all-star. Can you imagine how much money Percy Harvin would have got paid, or Tim Tebow, or what's his name, Terrell Pryor? I think that's his name, Terrell Pryor. I'm gonna check it out. If I got it wrong, my bad. So for my young cats that's coming up in the game, this is a great opportunity for you to put yourself in position and make some paper, right? Put some money in your pocket. And for parents, this is a great opportunity for you. If you're raising a collegiate athlete, daughter or son, start prepping. Yeah, they go off on a full ride, but now it's good to know that they got some pocket money. And as a former collegiate athlete, sometimes some of these athletes can't afford a plane ticket back home for the holidays, especially for Thanksgiving. And sometimes that could take a toll on them mentally. But let's get back into the NCAA news, all right? I only have 4 concerns about this game, all right? Only 4. And the first one is gameplay. You see, gameplay is going to be the biggest thing I grade on, the feel of it. If it feels too arcadey, I really hope they don't venture far into shallow waters where Madden's at, because Madden feels arcadey to me. But don't get me wrong, I like Madden. The only reason why I like Madden is because I buy it every 4 to 3 years. So I still get something new out of it. I don't buy year to year. And when you buy year to year, especially some games like that, sport games, you get burnt out. Even though it feels arcadey, I still enjoy the franchise more. You feel me? Hopefully EA don't do that with NCAA, because NCAA and Madden always felt different. We all know that. I hope they bring back the mascot games. I hope they bring back the drills with the quarterbacks in the pocket. Balls are flying back at you. You know, you got to move to the left, move to the right, up, down. Hopefully they bring back the 40-yard dash. The things that made the game great. I just hope they stick to the fundamentals and listen to the community and try to duplicate 07, 14, 05, and maybe 08. If you put those together, you're going to have a monster. They just cannot drop the ball right now. We waited too long, 7 years. They got to get it right. And I'm pretty sure they understand that. They're listening to the community. I don't doubt that they're not. Have faith that they are. So all these things I'm naming, the drills, the online dynasty modes, they're coming back, all right? I have a feeling, I'm banking on it, they're going to get it right. Now, the second concern I have with NCAA is going to be, I like to call the first and the last one. Now, let me explain to y'all what I mean by that. EA know we've been waiting 7 years for this game, and they're going to deliver, all right? Now, the combat game is going to be great. They're going to give us what we want, all right? I don't doubt that. But the follow-up one will be suspect, all right? That may be what, 2025, 2024, because the new law that they signed don't go into effect until 2023, all right? So 2024 will be the official launch date of the combat game. So they might push the date up. They might pass some laws where they could wiggle in the release date earlier and start paying these collegiate athletes. But the follow-up game after the combat game, you know, that's going to be suspect. So keep your head up, keep your eyes on the reviews, because I believe the follow-up, the second one, will be the one we really need to judge. Now, my third concern is going to be, I like to call the Rocket League / Fortnite effect. What I like about Rocket League and Fortnite is the season format that they follow. I don't have to keep getting up every year buying a new game. Now we all know that's what Madden do. Now I'm not knocking Madden, but some rumors that it's the same game with a new cover boy every year. I'm just saying. I ain't no shade, but it's what they're saying. Now I like to see a sport game that do that. Maybe NCAA might be the first one. I've been hearing rumors that NBA Live might make a push for that. I could be wrong. You guys check the Reddits, check online. Y'all let me know if that's true. I haven't dug into it, but if you hear anything, leave it in the comment section. I would really like to know what y'all think about that, because NCAA, the new one that's gonna come out, they should just update the rosters every year. Charge a fee for that instead of $60. They might lose money, but I don't believe companies will lose money like that. They'll always find a way on the back end to make it up. So I like to see what happened with that, because it's just so much easier just updating a roster right there. We don't have to do all that in a line, all that. We don't have to do that. And EA know we watching them, and I'm pretty sure EA caught on that we caught on, and we're calling it out, and they're gonna lose consumers. So I would like to see how they handle this. You feel me? So I think that would be a good idea, man. That's my only concern on that part. Now my final concern is the crew. I would really like to see who they bring back. Hopefully they bring back the old crew that worked on the golden years. Personal years that I like is 06, 07, especially 07, man. Mr. Bush was just a monster, because you guys remember the impact players. You guys remember the stadiums. They have to bring that back. 14 was nice. Even like I said earlier, that quarterback drill where you just stay in the pocket, move left, right, upright. That was big. We had a lot of control of our athletes and their outcome of how many points they got put on their attributes of speed, awareness. That played a big part in NCAA. So I hope they don't add no new bugs. Well, if the new guys study the old games, it'll be okay. Make it a classic. They should study the classics to execute this. So I hope they bring back the old squad. If they can't get all them boys, the new crew need to do research, study the old work, be a masterpiece, because they can't drop this ball, man. They can't fumble. They can't even flinch, man. They got to get it right. Been 7 years. We're waiting on it, and we're going to grade it big time. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of the hardest grading games that I ever seen being graded, next to Cyberpunk. I just seen horrible reviews on Cyberpunk, because they don't. Man, the community's gonna be pissed off. Reddit's gonna be talking. YouTube videos gonna be up. Facebook gonna be talking. The community's gonna be pissed off, and EA, they gonna have to listen this time. So I believe the ball's in our court. But thanks for tuning in to another episode of Jules TV. If you have any comments of what I was talking about today about NCAA, let me know how y'all feel about this news, man. Let me know where y'all was at. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Let me know the memories it bring back for y'all. All right, let me know if you cried, man, because some guys cried, man. I ain't knocking y'all for crying, but this is something serious, man, because I remember one of my favorite teams I ran with was Vince Young, Texas. I was taking names, man. Just taking names and taking money. So y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel. Go ahead and click that like button, this share button if y'all like. And this is another episode of Jules Primetime TV wrapping up. This is your host, one and only JPT. Thanks for tuning in. I'ma holla at y'all. Until then, stay up.